Oh shit!
Yeah, jump.
You got the podcast in your ear right now.
Oh shit! I'm trying to jump. We're actually sitting down, just moving up.
Oh. What's up, mi gente? Welcome
I
back.
know it's a little late, but happy St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
What's up? It's the Chuelat brothers coming through. March 21st.
We're only 4 days
Well, it's like
we're 4 days after St. Patty's Day.
Yeah. We're still drinking since St. Patrick's Day.
We're drinking not Jameson, but
Medellin.
Jameson. We're drinking Jameson.
Yeah.
That's close enough to be St. Patty.
Talking about drinking. Let's get this shot in.
Whoa.
Salud.
What's up, mi gente? Like Lee says, March 21st.
Damn.
We coming from
I
Studio
need this heat on this
12.
cold day.
If you're in the tri-state area and you're listening to this podcast, you know what we're going through today.
We fucking snowed in, man.
Fourth,
Shit.
what is it? The fourth northeastern?
Yeah, man. You know, back in the days, I never heard of the term northeastern.
I mean, I just heard it's going to fucking
Snowstorm.
snow
That's it.
in the news.
Now we need fucking words for everything. It's like neighborhoods. They call it NoHo. NoHo is like North or Soho. What the hell? I don't even think they call Harlem anymore.
I think it all came up ever since the hipsters.
Yeah, man. The same thing with Spanish Harlem. I don't even think they call it Spanish Harlem anymore.
What they call it? Latino?
I don't know, because there's a lot of Mexicans.
They'll just put L-A-T. Lat-ham.
They'll probably call it East Harlem. It's always been East Harlem, but...
Yeah, we only called it Spanish Harlem growing up.
Yeah.
But mi gente, what's up? Once again, we're coming from Studio 12. This is March 21st. We said this again.
Yeah. So it's the first day after spring. Well, depending or typically the first day. So there's like an equinox or some bullshit.
Yeah. So
I clicked on Google and supposedly we were in space somewhere and space had us in between.
Sheldon, what are you talking about? This ain't the Big Bang Theory.
Yo, I drink, I get smart, son.
Come on, man. We just gotta say 1 day after fucking spring. You're fucking trying to do. Well, the first man in the moon, when he looked this way, he said it's spring behind me, and it's still winter.
It was spring in New York, but in California, was it?
Coño, man. One shot and they got you talking like this.
Got me heating
up.
up.
You should go outside and melt the snow.
Yeah, man. So we got this big snowstorm / northeastern.
Yeah, and if you're in Cali or Miami, God bless you guys, because it's nice. I saw the temperature over there. It's nice and warm. Cali was like 84, 85 degrees.
Like always, dude.
I still have it on my phone, like
fucking
the
clear
weather
skies,
shit.
Dude.
Ever since we went to San Diego, I kept
Santiago.
Keep it classy. I've always kept that on my phone to see what's the temperature. Then it's 84 degrees while we over here at 30 with snow until like 4 in the morning. So tri-state, if you got nothing to do,
yeah, man,
we got you.
Fever. So we were like, let's do a podcast, man.
If we go a little longer, we just might call it part 2 of like one episode part 2. So this is episode 11. Can't believe we've done. This will be a number 11. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Little by little, we're trying to get better, but it's still gonna sound the same. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. We just gotten out to the second week, and we're actually putting music. So if we blast your ears in the beginning, our bad.
If you drop coffee on yourself, our bad. But we're also laughing at you.
But if you're listening to this in the morning and you hear this jump around song, you're gonna get hype.
Yeah.
Now I bet you once the podcast is done, you're gonna go and listen to the song or look for it in Spotify or iTunes.
Yeah, we don't get no credit for that.
We don't.
That's the advertising. But yeah, man. So, how's your week been so far?
Shitty. This fucking weather. Well, you know what? I can't say really. It was good because Saturday we went to go watch a wrestling event. Not too far from us.
That was so much fun. Yeah.
Like Lee has said before, we in Jersey. We live in Jersey, not in the Bergen County area, and we're not too far from the GW Bridge. So the next town over from where we live, there's this crew that they do independent wrestling. They go by the name of Pro Wrestling Magic.
Yep.
If you guys want to find them, just go to their Facebook and type in that name. They do one Saturday of every month. I believe it's the third Saturday of the month. This happened, the one we went to, which was March 17th, happened to be on St. Patty's Day. They always have a different name for each show, but it was great. This is actually my third one going to.
Yeah, this is my second one. I mean, I had a great time. Both the beers is cheap. We fucking went in on beers.
Admission is great.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's just like people be talking shit.
And the seats are awesome.
Yeah,
It's like
and it's just funny. You get to hear like the smacks and all that shit that people say it's not real.
And even if you're not a wrestling fan, I suggest at least go once.
Yeah, it's still fun.
The way we went Saturday, we happened to see Tommy Dreamer, who's a legend in the wrestling game. He started that I know of. He started in ECW, but to see him up close, I will never get to see that if I've ever gone to an ECW or WWE event. And I got to go see him. We could just go and talk to him, but we just decided to stay in our seats when they had the.
We played too cool.
Cool. We were too cool for Mr. Tommy Dreamer over there. So it was. I can't. That Saturday was good. It was St. Patty's Day. We went to go see wrestling, and then we went from there. But it was good. It's just now this fucking snow.
The crazy shit on St. Patty's Day was like in the morning. I went to go get bagels, and they had this green bagel. It was, I guess they dyed it green or whatever. So I was like, I'll get that shit for St. Patty's Day, and I think I posted it on Instagram. So that shit doesn't tell you that what happens when you go take a shit. So
I wrote to you.
Yeah, I'm like, I ate it. The bagel was banging. Later on, take a shit. I'm wiping, and I'm like, what the fuck is this green shit?
Oh, you thought the Hulk was licking your butt?
I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell? I was like, shit. My shit was all green. And that shit I thought it was going to be for that one time. Nah, the shit went into the next day, dude.
Sorry, ladies, that you're hearing the shit talk right now.
If any experience with green stuff, I don't want to hear it.
I do not want to see that posted in our Instagram page, please.
But yeah, man, it was fucking crazy, man. That was like one memorable thing about St. Patty's Day. And then, like Al said, we went to the wrestling thing. It was fun. There's people in goddamn hot dog costumes. Fucking
that was
funny.
Fucking great.
People in fucking dinosaur costumes fighting.
My favorite character, I got to get this guy's name. What's the
gay guy?
The flamboyant
guy. Yeah.
I have to find out his name to see if every time he's going to be in the event. Because every time we get
hits... Look at that. Al has to find his name.
I'm going to follow him. I'm going to be
sure
creep mode.
For real.
I'm going to find him. No,
you're going to do like Facebook's privacy.
He was actually...
He's going to break through.
I didn't think he was going to be too good in the ring, but he actually performed way better than I thought. I was like, holy shit, this guy's actually good. So much props to that indie wrestling organization, Pro Wrestling Magic. I know they're going to do one on April again. April 21st, I believe. So if you guys have free Saturday, hit us up on our page and say, let's meet up and let's go. Let's have $4 beers, $5 mixed drinks. The shots are fucking $4, so you can't go wrong. And it's not too far from out here in the GW Bridge. So hit us up and let us know.
Yeah, man. Fucking talking about the snow. What were like things that you remember like doing in the snow back in the days?
Bro, like driving home, I was like, you know what? Growing up in the city, for some reason, we used to throw snowballs at the buses.
Yeah, I did that too.
Nobody does that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But we used to be like, oh, this is so cool, but you never realized that you could cause a fucking accident.
Yeah, man.
Because the driver don't know that snowball's coming and you scare him, he turns the wheel.
And that's what you hope. The little kid.
And we're like, throw the snowball. Like, it could be 10 of us and we hit it from each side and we start running. Of course, I start running first because I'm the slowest.
You're the easiest one to catch.
Yeah,
you get
exactly.
A head start.
I was the chubby one, so I'll be the first one to throw the snowball and run. So I was like, fuck this, I'm not getting caught. But yeah, I was like, that's shit that we used to do. That, slide down the stairs on the, like, when you're going to go to in the subway. When it was all full of snow, you'll slide down. Yeah, kids don't do that anymore. The only thing I see kids do now is snow angels.
The one thing I remember memorable. So me and Al, we're both from Uptown. I'm from 173rd and Audubon. Al's from 160.
Between Bro and Amsterdam, yeah.
And so we didn't know each other back then. But I know, like, for me, I used to have Highbridge down the block of where I was at in Amsterdam. So I remember me, my boy Adrian, my boy Nelson. What we used to do is we used to get a car hood. I don't even know how we used to get them. For some reason, back in the days, like there would be cars that like all broken through, and you go in there and you chill.
In Amsterdam, there was always broken down cars.
Yeah, you may believe you drive. So one time we found a car hood. So we had a car hood, like a Lincoln or something, and then we also had the orange stop, those orange light signs for like, it's kind of like stop. You put it on the road.
Oh, okay.
For construction.
Yeah.
We took that. We slid down fucking on rocky because like fucking Highbridge has mad rocks. And then the car hood. The car hood was for us three. So we could all do it at once.
Yo, so you guys created snowboarding in the hood.
Pretty much. Yeah, with a car hood.
Snowboarding in the hood.
There you go. Yeah, man. So we used to do that shit in Highbridge. Highbridge ski mountains.
But remember, Highbridge we used to do in the summer like night pool also.
Yeah. So that's one thing memorable. And the same thing, just having like, you know, going outside, throwing snowballs at your friends. Then, you know, people will OD. They'll go home and freeze it or put a rock and then disguise some snow, put some snow on top of it.
I was listening to the radio today. It's like New York and New Jersey. They close the school down. They tell you there's no school.
Yeah.
Even before they see snow. Before, we had to go to school.
I know to find, yeah. But you know what's crazy? I was supposed to do jury duty today. So I was supposed to go to jury duty today. And I wasn't too sure I was going to go. This was in New York. And I just was like, yo, I'm not going to fucking go. Because they did close it in like Brooklyn, Queens. I don't know the city they did. But yeah, man, these are just shit. The one thing I had to ask, so when we used to throw snowballs, there was always one Dominican that would go home and put a plátano in the freezer.
What?
Why you Dominicans always gotta get a plátano for everything? Even for Halloween.
Whoa.
If the eggs, they'll get a plátano. And throwing plátanos.
Because when we growing up, we learned how to pitch with a plátano, bro. Australians think they invented the boomerang, but we invented that shit.
Motherfuckers, they bring it out all the time. Yo, snow fights, somebody threw a plátano. We're all throwing snow,
Whoa.
and then you see something green flying, and then you be like, yo, you cheating.
You gotta let me know which of your Dominican friends is fucking wasting plátanos, because if I would have done that with the plátanos from my house, my mom's would have kicked my ass.
This is back in the days, man, but I used to be like, yo, and then the same thing for Halloween. We'll be throwing eggs. Somebody comes out with plátanos.
Bro, yeah, but it was either a plátano or a potato. Dudes would look like, I'd be like, where you get a potato from?
And I think this is only like Uptown Heights stuff. I don't see Brooklyn people doing this.
What?
Queens
Throwing plátanos?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they know not to waste fucking food, man.
Yeah, it was just funny. But that's one other thing I remember.
My moms would kick my ass.
Snow days.
But I remember in the city walking blocks when it was snowing. There was nothing. Then you get home, your jeans would be all wet.
Oh, yeah.
And then we had to put it like, we didn't have no
thing.
Yeah, because that was our dryer.
Yeah,
we put aluminum foil on top because you wouldn't want the jeans to burn.
Yeah.
Another fun fact: I know they don't make refrigerators like this no more, but back in the days, we used to have refrigerators that had the wires in the back, and those would warm up. So we used to clean our sneakers and put them.
God damn, Al.
And that'll dry it up.
Shit.
Hood fact.
Yeah.
MacGyver got nothing on me.
I could never do that because the way my fridge was in my mom's house. It was like
we used to move it. And same thing with the heaters. It was like, we put aluminum foil and like, what are we doing? My mom was like, no, vamos a secar la ropa. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, like to dry clothes, yeah.
Oh, see, you don't want to burn the jeans because if they're too wet and you leave it on top of the heater, you're going to get like
we should put a chuelat there once. Try to cook it.
On top of the aluminum?
Instagram live.
We're going to cook shish kebabs.
I was cooking chuletas on
shish kebabs on top of fucking papel aluminum.
Oh, shit.
That would be fun.
But yeah, man. I mean, other than that, guess let's get into some sports. I know the NCAA, whatever, March Madness is going on now. I think tomorrow's the second round. I know my job, I'm up there. Hopefully Villanova wins, and I get some money. I know like the biggest upset was Virginia, who was the number 1 seed. Like they were supposed to win the whole thing, and they lost. Like they lost the first round.
And I think North Carolina lost too.
Yeah, North Carolina. I think Michigan State. I think Syracuse knocked them out. So.